when it comes to what happens next with regards to foreign investment in Russia. We saw the ruble this morning tanking against the U.S. dollar over 20% at times. One of the questions, of course, that has to be answered is whether other companies operating here, like BP, will face increasing pressure from governments and their shareholders to get out. Do you see that happening? Are we talking about Total and Exxon?
Difficult to say at the moment. I think the real test is going to be when all these companies' lawyers go through these enormous amounts of sanctions documents that's been produced over the last few days out of the US, UK, EU, and start to work out just exactly what is banned, just exactly what is going to be impossible at the moment. And also what's the follow-on secondary issues? Where are banks and transaction companies and contractors saying we're not going to touch this anymore? And when does it become basically unfeasible for these companies? I think in BP's case, the FT reported late last week that Rosneft was supplying all of the fuel to the Russian invasion. So effectively, BP was making 20% of the profits that were coming from selling petrol and diesel and other fuels to the tanks and to the trucks and to the mobile missile launchers that were being sent into Ukraine and were killing Ukrainians. I think at that point, it became untenable for BP to keep their shares in Rosneft. That was certainly the message that was given by the British government to BP. I think you'll see lots more companies making decisions that it's just not right in the public interest for them to hold these shares. The backlash that they will get